Biz Dev Live, Biz Dev Live. Weekdays at 11 Eastern Time, live. Biz Dev Live, Biz Dev Live. Weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration, Biz Dev Live, Biz Dev Live. Business development, not even selling it. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is business development, not even selling it. Biz Dev Live, Biz Dev Live. This is business development, not even selling it.
All right, boom. So listen, we are talking about your meetings, your mornings, your life. Are you prepared? Do you study? Do you research? Do you prepare for the day to come? And if you aren't, what's your system? What's your process? How are you getting ready? So the big message that I want to send, and I run into this problem all the time, is life is busy, kids, work, multiple businesses. So you just wake up, get into that new day. Now, when I'm firing on all cylinders, I got a great morning routine. I got time. I've planned and prepared the day before. I got my mise en place. For anybody familiar with cooking, you have all of your elements, your herbs, everything ready to go before you start cooking, so that you're not catching up or trying to, cut the vegetables while something is steaming, being cooked on the stove, and the timing is messed up because you didn't have the thing that you needed ready at the moment. You have everything in place. And so there's a system and a process that goes with that routine. And so what I really want to tell everyone or have this conversation with everybody, love your comments, love to know how you prepare, the different ways that you do it, whether it's the night before, the morning of. I really do recommend preparing the night before, because it does give you just a way to wake up into the day. If you're groggy like me when you wake up, just in a different state of mind, it gives you that base to go back to and say, all right. And that could be, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You're making your list, your plan for the next day. It could be in the evening, whatever's comfortable for you, but getting yourself set. What are your morning meetings? If you're meeting with new people, have you researched and written some notes down, some questions that you want to ask people, things that you want to find out about? These are things that when you walk into these conversations, they're going to make the conversations that much easier. The person's going to feel that much more comfortable because they're going to feel like you come into it knowing a bit of information. You're not grasping at straws, just kind of going. You're going to feel more prepared for your day. But this does take systems and processes, right? So everything takes preparation to be done well, whether it's working out, whether it's cooking. So that's the big message here. I hope that you understand that, and that if you have feedback in terms of, well, what are some of the different tricks and tips that you have for preparing? Do you do your cooking for the week on Sundays, right? Do you do your research for all your meetings on Monday morning so that you're prepared for the rest of your week? Do you make sure that you have an extra suit in the office so that you're always ready to meet a client as they're coming into the door? Are you prepared? Do you keep an extra outfit in the car? Right? These are silly kind of things. You're like, what does that have to do with business and entrepreneurship, right? These are the things that make our days easier, and they make those doors of opportunity, which I'm always super passionate about. I want to make sure that you're opening up doors of opportunity so that when that opportunity presents itself, you're not running behind, you're not stressed, you have the solution because you've put the prep in place. If you drive a car, it's great to have an emergency kit, a roadside kit, a jack for replacing the tire. If you're running around without prep for your meetings in your day, it's like driving in a car and not having any kind of resource if the tire goes flat. I got nothing to change the tire, I got no phone call to call, I'm just struck out of luck. Whereas if you've done that preparation, your day goes a lot easier. Don't underestimate the power of study. Studying and making sure that you understand what's going on with your next day is going to make you be able to put those systems and processes in place to make sure that you know how to encounter the problem that's going to come up. You're going to know how to answer the question, because so often we jam ourselves up because we're grasping at straws when we're answering a question. Well, I think so, I maybe, but if you've studied and made sure you understand what you're getting into before the possibility of somebody asking you a question that you don't know the answer to in the moment, that goes way down, because you've thought about what are the questions that people are going to ask me today, what are the things, and so I have time to work on that. And building that time into your schedule is part of what you want to prepare most for, to make sure that you have enough time so you're not stressing yourself at the end of the day thinking, man, I got to keep going, because if I don't, I'm not going to get all the stuff that I need to get done. But if you're strategizing every single day and giving yourself enough time, setting your limits, creating your systems and processes, setting your priorities, that preparation adds up to less stress, more productivity, more work getting done. I hope that makes sense. Leave a comment. Make sure you find this on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. I don't go crazy asking people all the time, but please go to YouTube, find Cameron Toth, BizDev Live, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. You'll do me a huge favor if you do that for me. I appreciate you. Being prepared means systems and processes. So build those systems and processes. I guarantee you, you'll have a more productive day and a more productive life. I hope this was helpful. If it was, share it with somebody you know. I will see you tomorrow.
BizDev Live, BizDev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time, live. BizDev Live, BizDev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration, BizDev Live, BizDev Live, business development, not even selling it. BizD with C, brought to you by Cameron T. BizD with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is business development, not even selling it. BizDev Live, BizDev Live.